I'm doing Depp vs. Heard, entertainment, things like that. As you know, as far as Depp and Heard, we're far away from the trial. It's long over. But what I've been trying to tell people is that the fandom base will still be arguing and fighting and debating for a very long time. And not only that, the general public too. Kind of like Michael Jackson, O.J. Simpson, things like that. The trials end, the peak of the news ends, but it's always kind of there now in the pop culture. So this tweet says the Academy is reportedly looking into why Amber Heard did not secure a Best Actress nomination for Aquaman 2018. Now, I think it would have been a supporting role nomination, not Best Actress. I think the lead has to be Best Actress or something, but I don't know. Haven't watched award shows in a long time. The issue will also likely be raised at the Board of Governors meeting this Tuesday. Source: Deadline. And most likely, Deadline is a source on Amber's side. But the thing is, there is no article from Deadline. And that's a big thing. That's a big problem. So this here is from Ed, who I've seen before, spreading this information, or should we say, misinformation about Amber. And the thing is, I'm not the only one who couldn't find the article. And by the way, as you can see right there, Amber's trending with almost 30,000 tweets right now, like she was yesterday. So, as I was just saying before, the case is over, but the news will continue at a certain level. And quite a few people give the good old laugh out louds. That's understandable. Somebody puts this up there. It's like what makes a movie star a movie star. You know it when you see it, and it wasn't there. Walter Hamada, president of DC Films. You get a heart, Walter. Couple more laughs, and we got the infamous Umbrella guy saying, laugh out loud, I can't seem to find that article. Maybe that's because everyone knows the real answer. And I looked too, and I couldn't find it, and no one could. So, most likely, this is fake news, and that article wasn't real, or I guess they published it and took it right down immediately. This person, Emma, says, I saw an article about this year's nominees, but nothing about Amber Heard. That's because the source is Deadline, not Dateline, for whatever that means. And that's a great point. Obviously, Deadline would not be the only publication reporting on it if this were true. And it's not even like the tweet has a humorous undertone, sarcasm, a joke, something like that, something they wish would happen. It's just flat out saying this misinformation. Well, misinformation until we find the article, but that looks very unlikely. Got a Sixth Sense joke there, and more laughing, and more laughing, and more laughing, and a little more laughing. And Maza says, you could have seen her live in Virginia in court, but none of her stands turned up or tuned in for her trial. It's over. Virginia verdict stands. She'll be asking for a GoFundMe for insurance trial next. Heart you get. Iliosa says, Best Actress, she is a mediocre actress, oh my god. Which I think, in my personal opinion, is a huge compliment. And some more laughing. This just goes down and down and down. This tweet did pretty well. Lots of attention there, lots of attention. But we could safely say it's not real. But if someone does have the article, I'd love to see it. I'd love to read it. I'm on Twitter too. You guys, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Trying to hit 3,000 followers. Almost there. Got like 51 to go. And if you're not subscribed here, and you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. Done here for now. See you next time.